Hey, what's up with you guys? This is Irfan here with the Incubator.com and welcome to another live trading session. This video is recorded after my live trading session, so don't forget to watch the next video, which is going to be played after this. But in this one, I want to show you what I exactly did. So first of all, I didn't take a trade during my live trading, but I highly recommend you to watch my breakdown that why I didn't take any trade. Sometimes not taking a trade is the best trade. But right now I'm in a position, as you can see here, and the reason is that the market is bullish and we have a high probability order block exactly right here. So that's why there are 3 candles here, red candles, and then this one right here never tapped into this zone. So after that, when the price tapped into this zone, we have 2 very strong rejected candles towards upside. So I entered my trade here and put my stop loss here, and I'm going to take my profit exactly right here to see what happens. But right now I want to show you what I could have done during New York session, like when it just started and I was trading live. So right here, something very interesting happened. So it was consolidating for a very long time, and then literally after that, after this candle, as you can see, we had a huge spike towards upside. So that makes a high probability order block. The reason is that this candle just spiked towards upside, and then this one never tapped into this zone. See this space here? It does count. So if it doesn't tap into this level, it means that this is a high probability order block, and we need to wait for the price to tap into this zone, as it did. And now we have this strong rejection towards upside. So you could have, I could have, take it here, put my stop loss here and my TP here, but something interesting happened, that this candle, this huge candle, made a very good indicator that the price wants to go upside. Not only that, see what happens. Actually, it came back again, and we have this strong candle right here, and then it literally shot up. It was a beautiful trade, and it was exactly 9:30 in the morning when the New York Stock Exchange market opened, and we had a beautiful setup, as you can see right here, because of this high probability order block. But for high probability order blocks, when it actually does, when it tap into the high probability order block, when the price tap into the high probability order block, for the first time, it doesn't count the next time. So after seeing this momentum here that literally shot towards upside, you should actually delete your zone, because it doesn't work more than one time. It does work sometimes, but if you want to follow the rules, it should be the first time you take your trade. But this is a very beautiful candle, and after that, as you can see, it would be a 1-to-4 risk reward ratio trade, and this is what I could have done. But right now, as you can see, I'm in a trade right now. So far so good, but let's see what happens. I'm going to keep you posted. I drew my Fibonacci from the bottom all the way to the top, and as you can see, it respected this zone 50% to 60% level. It never broke outside of this golden zone. See, it's shooting up. It never broke outside of the golden zone. It just wicked out. So weak is totally fine, but if it breaks it, you still have chance for this 70% level, but it's not that strong. So, but based on what I'm seeing right now, I'm not going to do anything else. In fact, I'm probably going to move my stop loss exactly below this candle to make it as more risk-free as possible, because it's very close to my entry. It got rejected towards upside, but I'm going to see what happens based on this candle here. But yeah, it's a very good thing to put your stop loss below 70% level, or if you want to put it right here, you can also do that, but I personally do this. So this is for this one, but before you go, let me show you the results of Goldie Incubator, which is going to blow your mind. So this is Goldie Incubator. Today is February 28th, and there is still a war between Ukraine and Russia. And guess what? Goldie Incubator took so many trades, as you can see right here on 28th. I'm still waiting for this one to load, and then I can move it. Okay, so 28th, look at this. 2 lost trades, and the rest was profitable. And in overall, since February 1st, we are up $1,863, and in overall we are up to $2,327. But if you want to watch the live results, feel free to do that. I'm gonna leave a link down below in the description below. Down below in the description, and then you can see this page here on my FX book, which everything is live, and you can check out whatever you want, the close trades history, and whatever information you need about this robot. And if you want to grab your license, go check out Incubator.com, grab your license, send us an email, and we'll manually activate your account, and and after that you can literally stop trading manually. But if you have any question, drop your comment here. Don't forget to watch the next video, guys. The live trading is super important, because you can see how I break down the market structure, how I break down, how I analyze the market, so I whether enter a trade or I don't, because this is where you can literally learn, not by just watching some recorded videos. Okay guys, see you in the next video. Hey, what's up everyone, this is Irfan here with Incubator.com, and welcome to another live trading session. So we are going to start our day with our calendar to see if we have any important news for today, which we do at 10:30 p.m. for Aussie and CAD. So it's not going to affect today's date, which is, let me say, 27th, apply setting. Yeah, we don't have anything right now. Oh, 28th, sorry. So as I said, one for 10:30 p.m. cash rate and RBA rate statement for Aussie, both of them for Aussie. So we are going to start with EURUSD, and I'm going to start with 1 hour time frame. As you can see, we had a huge drop yesterday. It was crazy. It was during London session, if I'm not wrong. Let me see. Yeah, close to London session when the Asia session wanted to start. Then we had this huge drop, and then after that we had this break of a structure here, and now the market is trying to create higher highs and higher lows. So if you pay attention to this structure, you see that the market is trying to do something like this. And also we have this high probability order block around this area. So this is a high probability order block. It used to be a high probability order block, and the market at the price tapped into this level, and now we are waiting for a buy momentum. So but if I want to use my Fibonacci, you'll see that we have our 70% level exactly right here. And if I go to 15 minutes, you'll see that this is exactly what's happening. And I'm going to start it from here all the way to here, but it actually broke the 70% level. So I'm not really counting on a Fibonacci level for now. But what I know right now is the market is bearish. We had this huge drop here, but I noticed that the market is trying to create higher highs and higher lows. And last night it broke this high probability order block around this area and just shot up. So but right now, as I can see, this head and shoulder pattern. So this is a head and shoulder pattern, right? Which is going to be a really good one. It's going to be a really good buy if it wants to respect this, because look at this. Look at this high probability order block around this area. This is a high probability order block, and it tapped into this level, went up, came back, tapped into this level, and now it's probably going up one more time. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to put my horizontal ray above this previous candle, because this is going to be a really good momentum if it wants to bounce back. So I know that it's actually going to I don't know what happened to that, because when it actually reached this level, it means that the market is trying to, you know, just keep going towards upside, and then it's going to be a really good buy momentum. So this is exactly what I'm going to do right now. I'm totally okay with that, because it's going to tap into this level and we'll see what happens. But you know, based on these higher highs and higher lows structure, I'm going to be more biased towards buying the market rather than selling. And we have this 70% level for this area, because if you draw your Fibonacci from here all the way to the top, to the down, you'll see that this 70% level is here, and sometimes it gets respected. See this 71, 50 and 60, it broke above it, so I'm not going to consider that. But this one is going to be here. So even if I want to take my trade somewhere around here, I put my stop loss here, and I'm going to put my take profit here. 1 to 4 risk to reward ratio trade, or even 1 to 2, that's totally fine. So I'm going to take 2 trades. Okay, so that's a really good one that I'm considering right now. Let's go to GBPUSD to see if we have any potential trade for GBPUSD, which is going to be an interesting one. It's almost the same as EURUSD. We have this huge gap here. Look at this, guys. And a 15-minute time frame. Look at this drop, huge drop. The market tried to go up and now dropped again, and again is trying to create higher highs and higher lows. So based on that, we'll see a lot of, you know, order block structures, Fibonacci structures, just because it's creating higher highs and higher lows. And it is a 15-minute time frame, 1 hour. Look at this. Look at this huge gap. That's why the market is trying to reach this level, just because of this huge gap. And again, if you draw your Fibonacci from here to here, you'll see that it literally tapped into this 50% and 60% level, which is our golden zone level, and bounced back up. So we have a bullish engulfing candle here. So look at the 50-minute, guys. It just literally went up, and now we have this downtrend flag. It broke above this flag. Now it's doing a little bit of correction, and again it's going up, probably towards this side right here. So because I can see a high probability order block here, oh sorry, this is a high probability order block. I can't see anything else, so I can see one high probability order block here. So if you really want to leave a runner like crazy, then you can do something like this. If you take it here, then you can close it somewhere around here, which is a 1 to 4 risk to reward trade. But I'm going to see what's going to happen, because the thing is that even right here we have this high probability order block. We have this high probability order block here. The price tapped into this level, went up, came down, went up, came down, went up. And look at this, it's just trying to go up. It's exactly like EURUSD. Even in EURUSD, the same thing is happening. That's why I set my alarm here. It's head and shoulder. It's gonna be a beautiful one. That's why I'm actually watching it to see what's going to happen. Also, this one is a good one. I'm going to put it above this candle, and we'll see what happens. We just need to wait, and then we'll see. So NAS100, 50-minute time frame. Yeah, it's quite risky, especially when you want to change the session. See, when you wanted to change the session from, I don't know, London to New York, probably. No, from New York to Asia, and then from Asia to London, nothing happened. London to New York, which is right now. So yeah, this gap was a scary gap that happened a few hours ago. It's just a huge gap from London to Asia. So for NAS100, what I can see is this high probability order block here that is not tapped into. So this is a high probability order block, but you got to take a look at the overall trend. So the first thing I do is to identify the order blocks, so like whatever it is, and then based on that I'm going to identify the overall trend, which is uptrend for sure, because of this. Look at this, even here we have a lot of gaps, here we have a lot of gaps, and then the market is trying to do some correction, but in overall it's an uptrend market. So see these higher highs and higher lows, but just because there's a high chance that we have a huge drop towards this side to grab all the liquidity, I'm assuming that it's going to get respected. So but in 15-minute time frame I can use this to this and see that the 70% is respected, and it just going towards upside. But you got to take a look at 5 minutes. You see it literally tapped into the 7%, and now it's consolidating. So I'm waiting for this level to get tapped into. It's gonna be a good one. So if you wanted to, like, you know, buy somewhere around here and get it up to here, it's gonna be a 1 to 6 trade. It's gonna be a good one, but it's riskier for sure. So this is our 70% level. This is our golden zone. Our golden zone never broke out. See, this is a golden zone. It never broke out, never. Like, it's just weak. There's not candles. See, it rejected, and now it rejected. So it's not really predictable what's going to happen with this NAS100 trade. But what I'm assuming right now is this, that it's going up, tap into this level, and now it drops again if it gives us a good momentum. Okay, if it doesn't, then we just need to kind of wait for that. And I'm going to do the same thing with this one as well. I'm going to just bring it here. If it closes above this previous candle, it's going to be a good momentum. Okay, so GBPUSD hasn't done that yet. I think the same thing is happening with EURUSD as well. Well, see, it's now it just keeps dropping. It just keeps dropping, What is this one? Why did I drew this? Yeah, I'm not really looking for that because we have this high probability order block here, but we still have chance because it hasn't broken outside of this order block. We still have chance. It's around this area, but I keep you posted. Okay guys, as you can see, it actually broke below this order block, which made it completely invalid, and now we have this order block here on a 15-minute time frame. As you can see, this is a high probability order block towards downside, so still I think it's kind of respecting this candle here, but we didn't have any break of a structure yet. We had this break of a structure, which is absolutely insane, and we have this liquidity grab, and we have this order block, high probability order block, so we'll see what happens after that. But yeah, I just need to wait for like here to see when it's gonna get tapped into, and then if it gives me another sell momentum, I'm going to take it. So that's why you need to wait for strong momentums and then you take your position. Okay, so even right now, even this one is not good. Even this one I don't feel good about it, because high probability order block means that, for example, when you have your, for example, let me just draw it for you here. So when you have your high probability order block here, and this is a really good tool that I can use, yeah, and then you have this huge spike towards upside, and now it's trying to reach this level, and it finally tap into this level. It doesn't do something like this, you know. It doesn't do something like this. It just literally, when it taps into this level, it gives us a bullish engulfing candle, boom, and it goes like this. So sorry. this is how it should look like. Clean. It breaks above this level, it does a little bit of consolidation until it taps into this level, and then it gives us a momentum towards upside. It's very, very easy. It wasn't supposed to be like this. It's not like this. It's not a good thing. So right now we are seeing the same thing with here. I'm not saying that it won't work, but it just make it less probable for buying or, you know, selling. In this case, it's buying, and it's exactly right here. So let's see what happens, because in GBPUSD and EURUSD are the same. So when for EURUSD you see this break of a structure here, so, and this is invalid, the same thing is happening with GBPUSD as well. So that's what I'm saying. It's a beautiful order block here. So I'm just changing my bias towards this level. So we have this high probability, not high probability, liquidity around this area. We have this level for liquidity. We have this level for liquidity. These are all liquidity. See, liquidity, liquidity, liquidity. So what I'm saying is that if I want to take a short trade here, I'm going to close the first one here and the second one somewhere around here, probably the third one here. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. So NAS100, it probably tapped into, what was that? Yeah, I told you that it's going to go up, but we have this high probability order block here. So that was our golden zone, which was kind of risky just because of these weeks here, but I knew that it's going to go up to tap into this level, which is our high probability order block here. Okay, so which is this one. I'm going to put my next level here, and then we go to EURUSD to see what happens, which actually got tapped into. So the next thing we need to do is just wait for the next candle to see where it closed, or whether it actually closed above this candle or not. Well, as you can see, another breakout structure. The market is crazy today. It actually didn't respect this order block as well, which made it invalid. And we have this what do you call it? We have this liquidity grab right here, but none of the order blocks got respected. None of them. We just have this liquidity grab, and now it's just shooting towards upside. But we have this one right here. So it's actually from here to here, not only this one, actually from here to here. But I'm gonna see where it actually closed, and then I take my trade. Guys, as you can see, the market is crazy even for NAS100. If you remember, we had a golden zone around this area and it wanted to go up, and now it just dropped significantly without even touching this high probability order block. So it's crazy. The market structure like is going insane. It's, you know, because I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to keep you posted if I take any trade for today, but I'm not sure. Sometimes not taking a trade is the best trade, keep in mind, because look at this, like nothing got respected. Even for EURUSD and GBPUSD, nothing got respected. All the order blocks got blasted through, and the golden zones didn't get respected. So even for this one, I don't think that I'm going to take any trade if it doesn't give me anything in 30 minutes. But what I can see right now for EURUSD is this one here, that it kind of, you know, blasted towards upside, and now I'm waiting for correction, and then I take my position. But yeah, this is what I'm waiting for. Yeah, it's this one here. As you can see, we have a few momentums. We have this high probability order block, we have this trend line here, we have this Fibonacci level from here to here. So this is my favorite zone that is going to tap into. So after that, if I see any bullish momentum, I'm going to take it. But none of the order blocks got respected, neither towards downside nor upside. So this is the only thing that we have right now so far for EURUSD, which is cleaner than like the other ones. Like GBPUSD, look at the consolidation. Look at the consolidation. I'm not going to buy it here, even if it just blasts towards upside and it's respecting this order block. I'm not still going to take it. So yeah. So the only thing I'm doing is looking at EURUSD to see what's going to happen. If I take it, I'll let you know. If I don't, then, you know, we just end the video like this. So if you like this video, guys, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification bell, so next time when I upload a video, you get notified. And you know that if you want to grab your Goldie Incubator license, go check out the bio, and then the description below, smartyincubator.com. grab your license and then send us an email. We'll manually activate your account. So if you have any question, drop your comment here, and talk to you later.